Hello everyone, welcome back. This is Caffeine Encrypted and we're back with more workers and resources. Our little blue bulldozer is trying to get the road ready for us. Okay, so last time we built the basic infrastructure for the city, or I should say we planned for it. And now we are letting our people do their thing for a minute. Which also reminds me, we have our distribution center over here for fuel. Let's get some fuel going on this temporary gas station. And since it's almost winter, I need to set up one of the free technical services to keep some snow plows going, so we don't run in any problems. So you upgrade this as well, please. Thank you. Technical service, I do not want to place you there. So you can take this spot. Come on. Very good. You guys do this, and we're getting 3 snowplows. I don't want them to prioritize mud road. I don't care for mud roads. I want them to do gravel roads immediately. And I should probably extend the range so they can go all the way up. Just so they can keep this highway going. How are we going here? We are going good. Send some people to finish with this. Are we missing something? No. Yeah, don't worry about those. It's not time for rail. What happened here? You okay? No, you're not. You are stuck. Okay, nothing else is stuck at the moment by the looks of it. Once they finish this little chunk of the road, come on, 11 more days. That's the only thing, the only tricky thing with those roads. You need people to actually finalize them. Because it's too small of a road. Of course, it's gonna stay at 1 workday. You lost all your connections. Go there. Bring all the vehicles back. Because they were stuck down there. Good. Another thing I want to set up here, since we will have the fire coverage, a place for gravel. So instead of having 20 trucks going to the custom offices and flood it, I want to only have like maybe 3 or 6 going to pick up, and then bring everything over here and I will pull it locally. So we need an aggregate storage, definitely a big one. What's the price difference between these two? So this newer one needs a lot more concrete, but it's cheaper in terms of steel. How big are you? Ooh, you're massive. No. We're going with the classic. We will use the other ones too, but not just yet. So if I place you right about here, is that enough space to put an aggregate truck loader here? Yes, it is. I can even do 2 probably. You know what? Let's do 2. Why not? So let's connect that over here. Let's bring this here. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. You will definitely need power. I don't think you will be able to get power from this spot. Or you might, if I'm lucky. No, you don't. That's okay. So let's connect you right here. And I think an underground wire for you is plenty. So you can go on this little corner that I cannot use. 500,000 tons of gravel, which is a lot, but it's okay. It's gravel. It's actually cheap. So we're getting gravel here. We will also need an open storage. Probably a medium one, so we have enough room. Okay, let's place you right here. Let's connect you here. There is only one little problem here. There is not a large space for them to queue for these trucks. But I think that will be okay. Let's do this. And the same logic. I'm gonna bring all the regular crafting materials over here and pick them up from here instead of directly from the custom house. These do not produce any waste, so that's fine. Power will be given to that because these need power to actually load faster. Is there any other storage I need urgently? A meat storage is not bad, but I don't think I need it. No, because early on I can just have my refrigerator truck just waiting at the shopping center and act as a buffer. Just having a quick browse to see if I'm missing something, but I think we are good. Yes, we are very good for now. Go, little bulldozer, you are doing great. And this seems to be working as well. Got the first stretch done. What are you waiting for? Why are you not bringing a paver? What's wrong with you? So you need a paver or people. Do you have people coming? Is that why? Oh, it's because of the gravel. Yeah. But you have a bulldozer here. Yeah, it shouldn't be using the one from over there. Hopefully they will improve the AI behind that. Because there is a bulldozer right there that it could have used. But, c'est la vie. Okay, minimize that. Also, select the foreign connection and start buying power for when it's ready. How's the pipe going? Oh, did they build the secondary one already? These guys are fast. Why can you not build this? Ah, because of the other road. You need 38 tons of steel to complete, so you're almost there. Allocate those. The traffic here is not too bad. You have any people or are you going empty? You have people, you are fine. So now it looks like we are utilizing our open hulls, but we're not utilizing our road cranes or these actual bulldozers. Let me tell them do not use the open hull for this, take that away. So they will always have the open hull available to move the bulldozers. And let's do the same thing over here. So they'll pick those up and take them where they need to go immediately. The mixers are working, the dumpers here are working. Why do you have an empty spot? You shouldn't have an empty spot. Here, take an open hull. You are getting steel. Also, this is no longer needed, so let's just cut off this tiny little piece. And can I get rid of this little thing in the middle? Yes, I can. When something is in the node, you cannot remove it, so when this is empty, I'll fix that up. Any other nodes I want to remove? I want to remove this one, but there's a bunch of vehicles going back and forth. I need to make more connections here, but I'm not sure how I want to branch it, so I will hold off for now. You're waiting for asphalt, you're waiting for asphalt. How much it stretched? So this is 12, this is 13. Okay, so the small trucks can deal with that pretty easily. None of them are really big chunks. Roads here are progressing as well. Very, very good. This is progressing nicely too. So I just need a bit more concrete. And for them to bring the other excavator to speed it up. Actually, this will finish quite fast, I think. And then I will make this into a high priority, so we can take resources from there directly. We spent about 400,000 and we are on the 1st August. So within the first 6 months. Well, 5 months. I think the first industry that I will utilize to make some money will be oil. Maybe clothes and then oil. Clothes are easy. And oil will be a big seller, especially with a train track. Let's do small headquarters of the party. And this can squeeze right here very easily. Will you have... Yes, you will have garbage coverage, and you will have every house connected to you. Very good. Okay, and then we will need the technical university as well. We'll just go on this side, I think. And all of them should be able to reach it. Yes. We won't have the people for the technical university, but I'm gonna queue it here and I'm gonna pose it. Because to build a refinery, we need to do a couple bits of research. And when it comes to the small headquarters, there is a lot of research to be done there as well. But it's good that they incorporated that in the game, because it's an easy and cheap way to educate your workers early on, without needing like 100 educated workers. What is idle over here? The bulldozers are idle again. Probably not for long. You're idle as well, you're not building any buildings. The buses are going on full force because people are needed. Yeah, I don't have enough dumpers, or they're not moving fast enough to accommodate everything. Okay, so this will finish now, and then we'll start bringing this. Very good. Speaking of people, where do I want my first clothing industry? So I could buy the crops and turn it into fabric, and from fabric turn it into clothes, but I don't think that's a good idea at the moment. These will require its own water source, it will require crops, it will require chemicals, and it will produce waste, which I will need to have the infrastructure to get rid of, plus hazardous waste. which is a little bit too much early on. While a clothing factory has very little pollution, just produces mixed waste, and needs 80 people, and converts pretty much 2 pieces of fabric into 1 piece of cloth. 80 workers I'm pretty sure I can handle quite easily without a distribution office, without anything. So, where should we have this first little industry? Do I want it up here for now with a little bus station? But then I will have to tear it down if I put it there. You cost a lot of things. But there will be a good rotation of workers back and forth because it's very, very close. And I am a little bit concerned about the pollution. I mean, it's only 4, but 4 is still pollution. If we go down here, we will keep traffic on the highway. Oh, also I will need power for this. So, okay, it will go down here. So let's squeeze you right here. I think that's the best spot for you. I will bring people here with a bus. So give me a bus stop. Actually, put the bus stop right here. And make a tiny little connection to this. Can I not use this node? That looks horrible. Okay, we're gonna do it this way then. Let's do this bit as well. And to bring power to this, how much power do you need to make clothes? You are here, you need 3.6 megawatts per hour, so divide that by 60. Okay, so even a small one should be enough. So what we can do, because this needs power as well, pretty much everything needs power. Can you go here? If I can squeeze you here, I'll be very happy. It's funny because it's not like I don't have the space. I just have the habit of always trying to cram everything together. So you go right there. You are my last connection of that type. This will give me 145, which should be enough. Building on the way. So, if you go here, can you go there? Yes. Okay. And they'll take care of that. Are you stuck, friend? How'd you get stuck? So yes, this is temporary. Let's put another small technical office up here. And I do need to upgrade this road as well relatively soon. Go here for now. Actually, I'm gonna give you 2. Let's do this. Connect. You cannot connect yet. Well, when you can connect. Because I want to have the snowplows going for the asphalt, so just so ideal with this main road. This one is not asphalt, right? It's just regular gravel. I think it's fine for this to stay gravel. Let me just quickly check that all of them can reach everything. Yes, they can. Shopping center, which is the most important thing. Yes, they can. Bus station, all of them can reach it, right? Yes. Hospital, all of them can reach it. That's okay. This can stay gravel. I'll make the priority the asphalt, then the gravel, and then whatever else they want. How are we going? You need steel. You need bricks and boards. And you started with this. Well, this excavator will be here for a while, 20,000 days. That'll take like a year. Let's play a little bit with the rail. So, I need 3 things for the rail. I need the train depot, a rail construction office, and somewhere for them to refuel. I do not need the big one, that's way too big. These should be plenty. So where can I squeeze you that I don't have power? So here... I don't want it to interrupt the building of the thing, so I think that's okay. Of course, it overlaps with existing construction. Let's fix that. Okay, so those 3 will be able to go here if I want to use them. Now, the train depot will need to go next to them. Because if I buy a train, it will need to be able to go there. And they'll need the road connection so I can build it. So you can go right there. You can continue down this path. You can continue down. Let's keep this on a straight line. And let's give this to you. You go here, and you go here. Can I leverage any of these nodes? Construction again. Remove that, remove that. Don't have any other wires here. So I should probably aim for this. That will do. When I combine this, this will become one thing and then I can get rid of those nodes. So you continue down this path. I'll have a train station on the same sort of side, so you can go here. I think here is sort of the straightest. Nope. Well, for this it will be sort of straight, so let's go a bit deeper. For this and this, I do not need the outer one, so get rid of this one. This will need to be able to connect here, and I need room for the signal as well. So let's go with 140, 140. So buy train from here, go into the depot. From the depot, go out here to get fuel, and from here continue on to where it needs to be. Yes, yes. Let's submit that. Okay, it already merged those nodes, so that's fine. I will need to look at making a few merging points. But before that, let's remove the third lane because I don't really need it. Yeah, this looks a bit nicer. Before things get expensive, what do we have on the used vehicles? So, bulldozer, I want it. Excavator, I'll take it. Dumper, 27% wear and tear, that's not too bad. Yes, give me the bus as well. One more asphalt paver for 3,000, yes. Covered hull for 4, yes. That's fine, that's fine. Ooh, you actually have a decent train for 60k. You're 57. And you have a second AGMU. I'll get this one. And you have the regular train for 33,000. How much do you sell it full price? Where are you? Where are you? So you only sell it 10,000 cheaper, and this just a little bit cheaper. Now, train wear and tear will be difficult to deal with early on, so give me one of the regulars, and I want cargo wagons. Ideally, I want the tankers, but I know we can unlock a different one. And I think we unlock it in the next couple of years, which is double this size. So I'll hold off on that. Meanwhile, I do not have any road depots doing nothing anywhere. Okay, they can stay there. For now. You will become a super low priority for when they have nothing to do. Same with this, and same with this. Because I'll need to consider fire coverage here and power. Where are you going? You're bringing... That's okay. So for power, let's just give them a little node right here. And at that point, I'll need to create a high wire here and set up a transformer to branch it off. Let's fix the power that I interrupted. So this is this, and you end right here, and you are this, and you end there. So you can connect there, and that restores that. Okay. And you are there. You can go right here, and you can go there. Okay. That actually works for me. You are not utilizing those guys. Why are you not utilizing those guys? Because resources. How are we going here? More bricks, more boards. I need to utilize those open hulls, and very, very soon. Where are where are the cranes now? Oh, they are used for this, and what is the other one? The other one is on the construction office, so you will go there and start helping with that. I can just wait, there's no need to actually rush it. It's not like I have an upkeep at the moment. Besides, like, fuel. There is no upkeep. Oh, also, you are a very low priority. Let them bring what they need to when they need to, but that's about it. Okay, you're working on the roads again. Good. You have people working. You're bringing the boards. Come on. If only they can get it out of this phase. Actually, that's the last phase. Okay. So we will have the construction office very soon. Let's rename this. So the first construction office will be the one responsible for the roads. So roads and paths CO. That will be its main specialization. And then I'll bring all the vehicles related to that here and let it on auto-discover do its thing. Yeah, I think by 1962 we should have people at this rate. And this is progressing too. Good. I should probably upgrade these. So there is a connection for them to go around, so that's not a problem. So guys, upgrade this. You will connect to the technical office, so you do this. Since I'm not going to upgrade that anytime soon, you do this. They only use this side and branch to the left. Let's give you a connection here. And upgrade these two, so they can still go around. And let's give you one more junction here. And upgrade this. Upgrade this. And upgrade this. And then I'll do the other side. This is working. We don't have any other triple connection borders. What is the closest one? So we have another one up here, which is a singular one next to some gravel, which we could utilize, but we will need a bridge to go over, and bridges are expensive. Very, very expensive. If we go down this way, you are on the other side of the world, and the other one is even farther down. We cannot see where the resources are, since in this update they are hidden. You actually need to do the research. Could use this for some farmland. But we have very limited amount of money. Now that's what we really need. Okay, so since I'm bringing people here and I will have my fabric stuff over here, I need a way to collect garbage as well. So, can you go right here and work with both of them? Yes, you can. And we will need a small incinerator. All the pollution. So people should be able to reach you from this bus stop. So that works. Let's leave a little bit of space. So you go right there, and I need 2 transfers. I need transfer number 1, which will go right about here. And transfer number 2. Actually, does it need to be a transfer, or can it be just a regular dump? Price 18, 14, 11, 20. Yeah, a little bit more expensive, but you're easier to load as well. So let's do that. So let's place you right here. Touch this. Get this and connect you here. Now, I want this to be only output and I want this to be only input. So I bring the stuff here, they feed it here, it burns, and the ash goes here. And we will take people from this, because we will only need a couple of workers on occasion. I think that will work well. Let's get a couple more cisterns. because as buildings start getting ready, there is a lot more we need to supply. How are we going? You just need a few more and you're almost ready. But a little bit of a traffic jam, so priority to whoever goes up and whoever goes to the right. Priority whoever goes straight. Priority for whoever is crossing. Priority for whoever is crossing. Priority for whoever is moving in the roundabout. Right here. Okay, that takes care of that. And you will have the power as well. Good, good, good. Go help with the open hulls. Also, you're a low priority, you're a low priority, you're a very low priority too. All of those need to be built, but eventually. And the other CO will be buildings. Actually, infrastructure CO. I could start bringing the other stuff, but I don't want them to bring the bricks and this. So, rename this technical office to city maintenance. So you're the distribution office for up here. So let's move those three actually there. Because you can only have 3 of these vehicles. You will have 3 open hulls here. I think I did buy them. Yep. These 3 open hulls will go here. And when they fix this, I'm gonna move 3 dumpers on this one as well. I did buy... Actually, now that I can move them here, and move the rest here. So they'll move all the used ones out. Or at least they should. Yeah, it is. Okay. Give them a moment to go out there. And I'll see what else I need to buy. Now, with the new updates, vehicles have wear and tear, so this bus that's been going on and on is at 6%. So we have maybe about 5 years before we really need to worry about that. But then we will need to have our own maintenance center for them. So where are we going to place that? So you will be under... No, scrapyards are under waste. This one will be under roads? Yes. Vehicle repair station, small. And it uses plastic, mechanical components, electronic components, fabric, electronics, and steel. Thankfully, it's not that big, but it will need to be somewhere I can bring people. So here. If we go here, people will be able to reach it. It doesn't produce waste. That's interesting. Oh no, it does. The workers do produce waste. Okay. So I can place you right about here. I don't need this factory connection, go away. And I could give it a little warehouse for resources, but I think I can... I think that might be best. Yes. Or a roadhouse. How much does a roadhouse cost? Or a road depot, road cargo station. 26 tons of concrete, 9.5 steel, while if I use one of the small warehouses... Oh, you're much cheaper. Okay, yeah. Now it's getting its own little warehouse with the resources it needs. Because this has a specific amount of vehicle slots. And when vehicles get in the building and queued up to repair, they won't let any other vehicles walk in with resources. So you need to bring them in some other way or make sure that it doesn't get full. So there is that. Ooh, and this is ready. Okay. So let's organize you. First, we need to bring you fuel. Where are my friends? My friends are here. You bring fuel to this, get it up to 6%. Yeah. You will only work on factory connections, roads, footpaths. You cannot work on electric wires, so take those there, since that's what they work with. I actually need... Yeah, because roads can actually have other components as well, so you can go on the roads too. So take those 4 over there. You that specialize on roads, you go up there as well with your open hull. Enable everything for you. You are connected to this to get everything, so give me some open hulls. So we can start catching up. Priority here to the main road. Do not interrupt the flow no matter what. Okay. It's almost snow time. I will be skipping winter because nothing exciting happens during winter. So I think we will continue this episode until winter kicks in, and then we will start episode 3 when winter is over. Also, why do you have resources that you haven't used? Why you do this? Because I moved you while you were doing stuff. And I don't think you will go out with your... Did you just dump 11 tons of steel just to move this? Yes, you did. Ouch. But it's what it is. Okay, so here I want the 3 dumpers. Let's move them. Start that. And you go there. Because one of them I told them to wait here and keep this full. So what are you getting? You're getting steel, you're getting a little bit of gravel. And we will need to start working on the other ones, the faster ones. So, where do I have room? Nowhere. I have room over here. So, I'm running with 3 bulldozers. Are there any more I can buy? Any new used items? There is a cheap crane. Do I need a crane for the roads with a light? I think I do. Bring one of them as a test. Bring one of the big dumpers, yes. One more microbus. I don't think I need a 3rd paver. Right, yeah. Because I have 2 pavers. Okay, let's get one more roller. So So we can keep 2 of them going at the time. You buy everything from there. You guys go do your thing. You have no power, but that's okay. That will be sorted. And let's get 4 small dumpers. That should take care of that. And your range is 1,000, so you're operating down to there, which is fine. Because I want this to be your priority. Actually, I'm gonna adjust this main road into high priority so we can get it done. Don't worry about that little piece of land. Adjust the power to a high priority. Same thing with the substation, just so we can get this going. And then this aggregate will become a high priority. Which one is close? They're both at the same spot. And then this, so I can start stocking up resources. Especially during winter. All of you guys are waiting for gravel. The good thing with those is they are smaller, but they are much faster. What's happening with this? You're missing 12 tons of steel and people. You're not assigned on anything. Why? Did I... Oops. Wait. I do want them to build you as well, because there is a lot of buildings to be made. So assign anything, everything under this. Good. Yeah, because this will be necessary to build all of this stuff. Because these will have to go all the way there, pick stuff up, and go here. Which is a little bit far. You are a low priority, you are a low priority. Actually, unload what you have. Stop and stop. Those are low priorities because they cannot work on them and they don't have anything else. And we have a nice big queue right here. The bus stop, that's okay. Ah, you brought the steel for the pipe. Very good. So now it's just people. So this location will be essential services. So I know what it is. Make that a high priority because we need to finish with the junction. Maybe next year I'll start converting the highway into asphalt. I don't want to pull away from the city, but I do want to increase the speed that these go through. I mean, those ones, they don't really care, they're slow anyway, but the max speed for the mixer, for example, is 70, and gravel road is 60. So we lose a little bit of speed. Some other ones are a little faster, so you're 62, you're fine. The buses are a lot faster, 85, but those are buses. Let's follow you. Where are you going? Well, the bulldozers are working overtime, and the aggregate loader here is ready. We just need to get the storage going. Make this a high priority, so they can fix that, and then we can start bringing the stuff on this. Don't really know if I need a second one. Will probably be good for load balancing, but worst case scenario, we disable it. Ooh, you're ready. And you are ready. So, let's bring you some fuel. Okay, things are really progressing faster now. Limit amount, control click. What do I want here? Eventually I want chemicals, but not now. So give me 5% alcohol. Actually, no, don't bring me alcohol at all. I will do the alcohol with a truck directly. Yep. Give me 10% clothes, 5% electronics, so I can keep people happy. And give me the rest 85% as food. That should be adequate. I have a quick look at the pub. How many stations for vehicle loading and unloading? One. That's perfectly fine. And you hold 7.5 ton. You don't use all of that quickly. So that's pretty much one full truck and then a little bit. That works very nicely, actually. Okay, so they're gonna fix this when we have power. Why is this not assigned? Because you are too far away. But this should power that one up. Is there a bus heading this way? Yes, there is. Speak of the devil. Yeah, I don't think they'll finish that. Also, if you ever wonder what something needs to be built, you can click on this little thing here that says Assign Construction Offices. And if you mouse over on this spot, it will tell you what vehicles are required for this stage. All buildings have different stages. So they have groundworks, wiring, or laying bricks, or framing, depending on the building. And each one of those phases needs different things. For example, excavators can replace workers on groundworks, but they cannot replace workers on any other phase. Do I have any free excavators at the moment? I do not. Yeah, see, this one is performing groundworks at the moment. So if we look at that, it needs concrete mixers to bring the concrete, cranes to actually build it, dumpers to bring the gravel and the asphalt. Excavator is optional because it can replace workers, bus to bring workers, and open hull to bring the bricks, the steel, and the boards. Okay, this will be done shortly as well. Are we buying any power yet? I don't think we do. Import of resources this year. We did get a tiny fraction of power. Almost 3,000 tons of gravel. Yup, we always need gravel. No matter what, gravel is essential. A lot of asphalt, but that's expected. We're technically still doing well on money, 700,000. Building this city will probably cost about $1 million, including bringing the people in. That's my rough estimate. Okay. Do I need anything additional here? No. So all of them are idle. And the reason they're idle is... you need people. And there comes the snow. Oh yeah. So it's just a matter of bringing more people. So I might need to give them a few buses to get things going. So over here, we bought 4 buses. I'm just gonna hijack them for now. Go help. And this is where we will wrap up this episode. Thanks everyone for watching. Don't forget to drop a comment, like, subscribe, all the fun stuff. And I will catch you all on the next one. Bye bye.